minutes or more.
Okay, here it's 10:15. So for me,
come on. It's already, it'll be after 12 over here. Come on. 10 o'clock. Oh, you got to kick out at 11? Wow. Yeah, maybe you're not good for radio. I don't know.
I blame Emma for going to bed early, but in all honesty, like I've gone to bed early since I can remember.
And what do you call early?
Like at 9.
Oh, you're a 9 o'clocker. Oh, God.
Yes.
I don't know if I could have you call my show anymore.
I wake up like at 5, 6.
I don't talk to 9 o'clockers. I can't talk to 9 o'clockers. I can't. 9:30 maybe, but 9 o'clock that's too early. That's the night's just beginning at 9 o'clock. You kidding me?
Well, but before I would go to sleep like at 9:30, just because I've always had jobs where I had to be up like be at work like at 5:45, 6, so I couldn't go to bed too late because I used to work 12-hour, 13-hour days, so I kind of got used to going to sleep early. And then when I had Emma, now I kind of snuggle up with her, and once she's out, I'm out. I think I probably fall asleep before her.
Probably, yeah, because every time you tell, well, I'm going to put Emma to bed, and then before you know it, you're gone, and that's it. It's done.
I know. She's actually, like, hit me in the face and is like, Mom, wake up. Mom, wake up. So, yeah, I think I go to bed before her.
Well, seeing that it's 10:15 where you are, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Stabby says, watch out. She may fall asleep at any second. You'll hear a thud. It'll be like, sweet smiles, hello, hello. That's it. Sort of like an Ernie Abbott. We'll call that an Ernie Abbott because he does that every once in a while. He passes out in the chair. You don't hear from him again for another 18 hours. Like he falls asleep, and it's like.
And then I'll just wake up and be like, oh, yeah? What happened?
We will talk about anybody we wish, unless you'd like to come on the show and talk for yourself, okay? None of this typing bull, all right? Wow.
Okay, see, I will make a bet with you that Beg will not call in.
Well, that's not a good bet because she already has, so I wouldn't. I don't know.
What? She really?
Yeah, she's been on the show before.
Oh my God! Did I miss it?
Well, you must have passed out because I think it was around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So you must have already been asleep.
That's hilarious.
It's funny, but it's probably true because you didn't know she was on the show. It is probably true.
I know. Here I am. I'm like, oh yeah, she won't call in, and she already has.
Yes, she's been on the show. In fact, I've mentioned it a couple of times already.
See? Oh. I'm just under a rock.
Well, we'll just have to expose you and take you out from under that rock and bring you into the light of the world.
I think I've heard people say that to me before. Where have you been? On everything. I lead a very sheltered life.
We see that. Jeez. Now we're going to find out exactly how sheltered your life is.
Okay.
We were talking during the break. Now I could say it because the secret's out.
Yeah.
Anyway, you mentioned that you vote, but you really don't keep up on things. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I usually vote, except for this year. I think since Emma, she turned 2 in September, but since now she's talking and she's walking, I just kind of want to try to spend as much time with her as when she's little, make a lot of memories, take a lot of pictures, and finish her baby book. And so I haven't really been paying attention to what's going on in the news and the presidential election. So I think this year I'm going to kind of pass and not vote, which will probably be my luck and have a crappy president again. But
well, it's not a presidential election, first of all. So
yeah, but I'm saying when it does, I don't think I'm gonna vote.
Well, I think you should. It doesn't. Well, maybe you should. I don't know. I can't. I have a tough time with that question. But there are people that would say, "Thank you, don't vote." But I can't believe after listening to this show that you haven't an inkling of how you're going to vote. Because you've been around a while now. You're not a newbie you're a newbie, but you're not a newbie, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, but in all honesty, I only get, 45 minutes of the show before I pass out, so...
Oh, so you never hear anything I have to say. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You do know we have an archive, right? That you can go and listen to the show, like, during the day?
Yeah.
But you're too busy listening to Ernie Abbott in the afternoon. See, that's your problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, sometimes I can't even get his because my internet sucks at work, so I can't even get on his show sometimes.
Oh, and you're complaining about that.
Well, I can always...
You're not doing too good here, sweet. You're really not. You're falling apart here on me. This is not good. This is just... I might as well just shut my show down and not have a show anymore.
That's not how I meant it, though. I promise.
Oh.
I do listen. Hey, I'm here now, right?
Yeah, you are, and I'm amazed you're still awake. It's 21 minutes after 10, and she hasn't fallen asleep yet. No sleepy for you. But I'm thinking maybe you should vote. It's well, I don't know. See, I don't like to tell people to or not to. Well, you should vote. That's what I tell people, but it's up to you. If you feel that you can't make a decent decision because of being busy and all, and I get that, and I say that a lot on the show too. People are busy. They really don't get into politics like I get into politics, or some of the people that come to the show or in the chat are into politics because we listen, we do our research, and it's not easy. It's not an easy thing. But when it comes to the very fabric of the country being threatened, it's an important thing. Now, I'm not going to bog you down or bore you with politics, but because I got you on the show, we're going to try and make the best of it. I think we're going to play 21 questions, so be ready for that.
Okay, bring it on.
Bring it. Ooh. Oh. So if there's anybody out there that has any questions for Sweet Smiles, now is the time. If you want to call in, 321-348-9665 from anywhere in the country. And if you don't pay for your minutes, you can talk to us for the full hour and 45 minutes. It won't cost you a dime. Or you can Skype us and it won't cost you a dime. Night.talk4. Night.talk4. That's N-I-G-H-T, the real dot, not the word, T-A-L-K, and the number 4. All right, so the first question, is Stabby McHugs a communist? No. Listen, Ernie Abbott, you got anything to say, you call me and you tell me to my face, pal, all right? Because I'm sick and tired of this garbage, all right? You take the afternoon, you run in the afternoon. Now you're running the midnights, too? You got a lock on that? What is this? You trying to push me out here? What's going on here? So you got anything to say, you call me and tell me face to face, Mr. Earn Man. That'll get him to call. He gets mad when they do that. He's not into Fox. You got to stop that with the Fox News already, Stabby, okay? That's getting tired already. That's all you guys got is Fox News and how they lie. If you go back and listen, I'm only going to say this one more time. If you go back and listen to everything or retrace the steps of every story that Fox ever reported on, 98.9% of the time, because I don't know if they made mistakes or not. And usually if they do make mistakes, they retract them because they have what's called, what's the words I'm looking for here? Doesn't matter. They were right about everything they reported on, every single thing. So that bullshit about Fox lying is just, it's played out already. Give it up because you sound too much like a partisan. You really do. Anyway, the communist American dream is in I can't. These people, what they do. Stabby invited the communist American dream to join the chat. And he says, thanks for inviting me, Stabby. You say you hate these stupid conservatives. I don't mind you being a dissenter, Stabby. That's not the point. We love having you here. It's just that you keep repeating the same thing over and over. You keep repeating the same thing. Like the bullshit about Fox News. I mean, it's played out already, you know? You got to come up with facts. We're hitting you with facts and you come back with rhetoric. It's funny, but, you know, we still love you. But it's just, you know, Now he's going to start on the judge report. I don't know Alex Jones. I'm not even going to get into Alex Jones. Don't start with me. So here's the first question at 21. Do you like communists? No. I'm sorry, sweet. See, I start, I get going, and I just don't stop. You're still with me, aren't you? I lost her.
Okay, I'm sorry. For some reason it said Skype has stopped.
Oh, yeah, that happens every now and then. There's nothing we can do about that. And then it reconnects the call. All right, so good. We still got you. I thought we lost you. All right.
I didn't want you to think I fell asleep or anything.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what I would have thought. And you knew it, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, I better call him back. Hurry.
You would have never heard the end of it. All right. We're getting another call. Let's see. My people are telling me not to answer. Okay. I'm not going to answer that call then. I can't. I refuse to answer that call. My people are telling me. What do you mean? Well, they're talking to me in my head. Hold on a second. What do you...
Are you messing around with me, Sam?
Oh, Jesus. Well, why didn't you tell me it was Ernie Abbott? You know he gets in anytime he wants. What's up, Ernie? How are you?
Messing with my listeners over there.
Well, I'm telling you, I just, I got,
What's the matter for you?
Hey, watch it. You're starting to annoy me now. When you start to annoy me, you know what happens, right? Huh?
You talking about? You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Are you talking
what do you think this is? Romper room? Huh?
I think you need to go get that shine box, brother.
Why is it they always go to the friggin' shine box? Why? What's up, Ernie Abbott?
How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing fine, my friend.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Please say hello to Sweet Smiles.
Sorry.
Not that you... I don't know if you've talked to her or...
Valerie, VLA. Hey, Val, how you doing, honey?
Good, how are you?
You sounded great on the air, by the way.
Right, isn't she? I'm telling you, she's got a great voice. She's got diction. She's got pronunciation. Everything. Things I've worked years on.
You need more ladies doing shows over here.
I'm telling you, especially on... Never mind. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Well, I was in choir, so they taught us how to, pronunciate certain words. So I think I kind of got it from that.
Yes, you did. See, it's always the singers. You see, Ernie, we've got...
Well, you could.
So wait a minute. Hold on a second. We just learned something here, Ernie. The girl sings.
She does. I know. I've been trying to encourage her to record something and send it over or do something live with you on air.
Wow. That's very interesting.
Hey, but Beg was in choir too, so...
Oh, see, she didn't tell us that. See, you wanted to play 21 questions, BEG, and look what comes out. You see? Let's change the name of the USA to USSA. Okay, let's do that.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go right ahead, Ernie.
To Valerie, when you were in the choir, did you have to try out for your choir, or was it just anybody that wanted to kind of could belong to it? Because that's the one I was in. It was a thing where anybody that wanted to go in there would go in there. They just tell you to lip sync songs. Just stand up there in the back row. That's what they say to me.
With me, when I was in choir, anyone can join. But we had, towards the end of the year, we had an I think it was called All City Choir.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that you would have to actually try out for, which I did. And I think I was the top 15.
Ooh.
So that was kind of cool. I think they take the top 50 students out of all the junior highs.
Wow.
So I was really proud of that.
That is impressive.
Wow.
Oh, you're going to sing a song for us? What's your favorite song? I'll get the music.
Well, I haven't sang in forever except for in the shower, but that's kind of different.
Yeah, you sing every day.
All right, then you know what? We'll leave that.
You sing in the car, you sing in the house, you sing at work, you sing out in the yard.
No, well, we're going to have to leave this for another time because I'm going to have to go over there and listen to her in the shower, so... And when we get that done, I'll bring her back on the show. And
well, as a matter of fact, you could do that right now. Couldn't she go in there right now and start singing a little bit?
She could if she wanted to. Just carry that phone right in there. See, but you have to do it just like you would if you were taking a shower, you see, without the water. So that means